The Tories have said the government should threaten to use a clause of the Brexit treaty to suspend its operation if EU tariffs are foisted on Northern Ireland. A top minister has refused to rule out suspending part of the Brexit agreement with the EU if the bloc retaliates with reciprocal tariffs on the United States. The Windsor Framework agreed between Rishi Sunak and Ursula von der Leyen in 2023 means that in such an event, those tariffs would also be applied to Northern Ireland as the territory is legally part of the EU's customs area. This would mean that US goods entering Northern Ireland would be more expensive for Britons living there than in mainland Great Britain, and damage the cohesion of the United Kingdom's economy. Updating Parliament this afternoon, Northern Ireland Secretary Hilary Benn refused to rule out using Article 14 of the Windsor Framework to suspend its operation and avert such a scenario. His Tory opposite, Alex Burgett, said the government must act to ensure businesses and consumers in Northern Ireland are not disadvantaged as a result of the potential EU-US trade war. He asked, "Will the Secretary of State confirm to the House that in the event that we see a major diversion of trade, his government will be prepared to use Article 16 of the Windsor Framework, which allows the government to take decisions to ensure businesses in Northern Ireland are not damaged?" Mr. Benn refused to rule out using the mechanism, which could spark diplomatic hostilities between the UK and the EU. He told MPs, Northern Ireland imports about £800 million of goods from the USA, which is about 2% of Northern Ireland's total purchases, and therefore that impacts on this question. We're going to have to take this a stage at a time. The Prime Minister has made it quite clear that he will do what is in the national interest to protect our businesses, our companies and our economic future.
Cuando tú no estás conmigo, ¿cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito? ¿Cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado? Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.